Let's sound it out with your boy. Challenge, challenge, bro. See that? Hey squad, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. For all my new viewers, I want to appreciate you tuning in first and foremost. Go ahead, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 1,300 subscribers, man. We want to go ahead and get there. So go ahead, lock into the family. Go ahead and be here for the long haul. Remember to like and comment on the video and share the video out too. That'll definitely help out. For all my returning viewers, appreciate the support, man. Appreciate the continued support, commenting, liking the video, and sharing out, man. That stuff does not go unnoticed. All right, so let's get into the topic of today's video. You see the title, you see the thumbnail, no clickbait or cap on this channel. Honestly, on this one, I wish I was clickbaiting or capping, but I'm not, man. I had a little issue with my tire letters. I'm gonna show you what's going on. Before I do that, let me go ahead and move the car over a little bit so I can show you what the issue is and show you what you gotta fix on it. So let's go ahead and get that good old cold start for you. So like I told you, I got an issue with my tire letters, like you saw in the title, you saw in the thumbnail. So let me show y'all what I got going on, man. So you see it, let's sound it out with your boy. Challenge, bro. See that? So honestly, I don't even know how this came off. All I know, I was driving, I looked down at my tire, and your boy got to buy a vowel. Okay, it's not a vowel. I'm missing an N here. So it's not a vowel. I know my letters, but I'm just saying, and you know, like Wheel of Fortune, you gotta buy a vowel. But thankfully, tire stickers came through in the clutch, man. So if you never ordered from them before, they do offer replacement letters. You can get up to 4 letters for free. If you so happen to have an issue like I had, where the letter comes off. And I think it's not because I didn't put enough glue on it. I think the main issue is because if you look real closely in the letter, where I had everything glued down, you see these ridges right here? These ridges probably caused it not to get secured down as good. So I'm gonna try to do something a little different to help make this stick a little better. Because if I had like a little smooth area, something like that, where it's mostly smooth, that wouldn't have had the issue. But had a little issue here. Tire letters took care of me. I got the new letters to replace this, so I don't have that issue looking like I can't spell anything. But we're gonna get that fixed. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to jack the car up. I actually got a real jack this time. So it's gonna make that job a whole lot easier. So let me go ahead and get the jack out. I'm gonna get back to you. So your boy, he did the proper thing right here. He went ahead, got him a real jack instead of the little bitty boy that's in the trunk. And the thing about it, y'all know my car is lowered. If y'all don't believe me, look at this tire. You see that? Top of the tire is in there a little bit. Top of the tire is in there. So we got the Daytona jack. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. For anybody that's lowered, I'm gonna show y'all this fits. Let me get it in the right spot. Look at that. Look at that. We in there. So for anybody that's lowered, get you one. Get you one of these jacks. So let me go ahead and jack the car up so we can fix this thing, man. So we got the bad boy jacked up, as you can see here. And you know, luckily I was using this jack instead of the little itty bitty little boy jack in the trunk. I would have been out here for like 2 hours trying to get this thing up. But you can see now, we got the tire free rolling, so that way I can get to wherever I gotta get to get this tire letter fixed. So let's go ahead and fix this thing, man. All right, so we about ready to start. So you see I got the new letters. I got the G. I'm actually gonna fix this G on a different tire. I wanna redo that one because it wasn't looking so good, but I got the N so I can place right in here. So just so you know, when you order, reorder from tire stickers, they will actually order number and all that type of stuff so they know they get you the right product and all that. So they got everything maxed up really well. Won't have any issue to see. Everything's the real, right there, everything just matches right up perfectly. Like I said, because I had my order number. So we got the letters here. Of course, I got my rag for the acetone to clean everything off. I'm gonna use this to sand down these ridges a little bit and make this a little bit smoother, so the letter would stick a whole lot better than having these ridges probably messing that up. And of course, actually, there it is. Oh, I almost lost it. Your boy almost lost the glue. I got my glue that I had from last time. So we're gonna be good. We're ready to get started, ready to fix this thing and make my letters look like I'm not trying to solve a Wheel of Fortune puzzle. So let's go. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna take the excess, the rest of this one off. So I'm gonna show y'all, this glue is strong. So look at this. It's pretty, look, I don't know if you can see this, but look at this. I'm just turning the wheel with that stuff. So it will hold on there pretty well, but we gotta get that off. So that is what's left of the letter that I lost. So next thing, I'm gonna get this cleaned up. I'm trying to get this glue off as well. So that's why I'm gonna sand it down to make this a little bit better. I'm gonna probably fix this a little bit too, make that better while I got the tire where it is. So let's start that process. So I'll try to sand it down some of these ridges just a little bit. It'll take a lot to sand it down, but it's a little bit better than it was before. So hopefully that will give it a much smoother surface for the letter to stick to. So next thing what I'm gonna do on this is that I am going to now hit it with some acetone on this thing, so that way we can get all the other residue and dirt off of there. So let's go ahead and clean this thing off. So the good thing about this, I don't have to clean the whole tire. I just gotta clean this one spot here. So next thing you wanna do, you also wanna hit the back of your letter with some acetone too, so that way you can get any debris or dirt off the back of that. So that way both surfaces are clean, so it can stick the best way it can. So I'm gonna go ahead, wipe this off. I already got some acetone on it, and we should be good here. So now, let me go ahead and put this down. I'm gonna set that here. So got the letters clean. The letter's just gonna squeeze right in there. Stick it right in there and we'll be good. So this should be easier than last time. So what I'm gonna do, I learned my lesson from last time. This glue is really sticky, it's really strong. So I actually got a glove this time, so that way I don't get it on my hands. So what you wanna do here, I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of inside thing here. So you got the letter, you wanna put a good healthy amount on the back of this letter, cover it up, so that way you got a lot of, coverage on that, so that way it sticks the best way it can. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I got my glove on, so it's not gonna get stuck to my hand like it did last time, because last time I was peeling glue off my hand for like days, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this glue on here. See that? All that glue on there. We got a lot of glue. So now I'm just gonna throw it on there. I'm gonna just throw it on that thing. Now after that, wanna press down on it for a little bit. Let it set for about a minute. So that's what I'm gonna do, let this thing set for a minute while this thing gets adhered to it, and it's a good warm day, so it's gonna dry as it should. So that's good, because you don't wanna do it on a cold day, because you're gonna be sitting out here for about 11 hours waiting for this thing to dry. It should be good after an hour, so you don't wanna drive on anything. This is not an installation video, it kinda sorta is, but I'm just showing you some of the things you can run into with tire stickers, man. I will say about tire stickers, I love the look on them. The maintenance on it is it's something. There's a lot of maintenance with the tire stickers because of the fact that you gotta clean them and all that type of stuff. And yeah, so that's part of what comes with the territory with having tire stickers, man. I would say it is one of my favorite mods I've done to the car as far as looks wise. But it is the most time consuming. So if you can pay someone to do it, go for it. If you can do it yourself, go for it. With me, I try to do as much stuff I can myself, because your boy like to save a little bit of change, So and plus, I get my hands dirty. Sometimes I regret doing it myself, but I go ahead and do it myself, man. So make sure we good. Oh crap! Just like that, and that's why. Just like. So I got it on there. So next thing, I'm gonna fix something. I'm gonna fix these as well. I'm gonna put some more glue on that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this part off here. So if you have tire stickers, it has this part that has to come off, and it has another part that has to come off as well. This other sticker part here. I think you're supposed to take both of those off. So we're gonna take them both off. And I feel like that's on there a whole lot better. And actually, I'm more happy with the install process this time around than I did the first time. Because the first time I did it was my first time, like I just said, so it was a little bit more difficult. This one seems to go a little bit smoother, especially I got a jack here, and that's pretty good. That's not going anywhere. So what I'm also do, like I said, I'm gonna go to these other letters here and throw some more glue on there, make sure that's set, and we're gonna be done with this one, man. And I won't show you on the other one that I have to do. It's gonna be the same process as this one, but I just want to show y'all this one, show y'all a little bit what can happen with having tire stickers, man. Like I said, it look good. It looks good. It looks bomb. But trust me, man, you be hurt when you be losing letters, man. It is the first time I lost one, so I did pretty well. Like I put this on like a few months ago, and I only lost one letter. I'm not gonna count the times that I almost lost other letters, but I lost only one letter. And your boy, I when it comes to my driving, we ain't gonna talk about that on camera, but you know, I get down a little bit. So to only lose one letter, I think I did pretty well, man. I think I did pretty well on losing one letter. So yeah, I'm gonna let that dry. That is gonna set in pretty well. Not too much worried about it from that standpoint, so we should be good. And if it held up for as long as it did, the way I drive, it should hold up. It should hold up. So we got that all squared away. So I'm gonna actually take this glove off because this thing is already drying up on my gloves. So I'm gonna pick y'all back up when we're done, which shouldn't be too much longer. And we're all set, man. You see, we got it all filled in now. We're not looking like a Wheel of Fortune puzzle. We got all the letters in there. The end is sitting there pretty nice. Yes, the end is gonna be clean white versus the other stuff. So you can see, these things get dirty, bro. These things get dirty, man. There's no way. I mean, there's a way around it, man. You gotta clean each one individually, but it is what it is at this point, man, because your boy is not about to go clean these things up, because if I'm moving, you can't tell they're dirty anyway, so I'm not gonna do all that, man. Y'all can say what y'all want to, but it is what it is, like I said. So we got that done. And like I said, man, if you do have a lowered car and you need a jack that's gonna get under your car, this Daytona low profile jack is gonna get you right. I told you, y'all see my car. I got videos on my car, how low it is, and the jack just got right up under there and we're straight, man. I know some people might say, well, you put jack stands. Well, I'm not getting under the car. I didn't take anything off, so I was good on it. I do have the other wheel chopped off, so we straight, man. And like I said, I got one more tire to do that I want to fix the G on. I'm not gonna show you that process. I'm doing the exact same thing I'm gonna do on this one. So I ain't gonna bore y'all with that part. But if you do got questions about anything that I didn't cover in the video, feel free to leave a comment below. I'll get back to you. I do reply back to my comments unless you're talking crazy. I'm gonna still reply back to you. But just know I'm gonna laugh at you too. So that is gonna wrap up this video. Catch you on the next one. We are out. Cut it.